Hey friends, welcome to One Flight Down, welcome to the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge, and welcome to another Back of the Beer Fridge Sunday. Today we're taking a look at a beer from Scotland. This one is Belhaven Black. Alright, so I don't do these Back of the Beer Fridge Sundays as much as I used to, mostly because the beer fridge is just not as overly stocked with old stuff as it used to be. I've still got a few in there that kind of go back a year or more, but not anywhere near as many as I did when I started on that. And mission accomplished. I got through a lot of old beers. But this one, looking forward to this one. I'm doing it for a few reasons. So I picked this up, Belhaven Black, Scottish Stout. I picked this up well over a year ago. So I moved into the new space here, the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. Moved in here last September. I know I was still in the old place when I picked this up. And yeah, I would say over a year ago is probably when I picked this up. And I was excited to get it. And you get lots of beers, and some things you just don't get around to drinking right away. But the reason I'm excited about this, a few things. One is where it's made. So Belhaven Black, this is from Dunbar, Scotland. And if you follow a lot of the channels that I do, you would know that Don from Don's Beer Reviews or Don's Beer Tastings, sometimes I get that a little confused. Don is from Dunbar, Scotland. And I'm going to be visiting him this summer. And hopefully visiting the Belhaven Brewery while we're there. It's a super exciting trip. So I just want to mention this trip to y'all because the whole trip kind of centers around visiting the oldest bar in the world, Sean's Bar. We're going to be there on Monday, August 18th, I believe is the date. If it's wrong, I'll correct it down here or overdub it or something. I believe it's the 18th. It's open to anyone who wants to come, whoever gets there first, whoever gets their pint served to them first that day that is a part of this race, doesn't have to buy their drinks. People buy them drinks all day long. So it's gonna be a good time. Really looking forward to this trip. Looking forward to going to the oldest bar in the world in Ireland, and then skipping over to Scotland after that. Gonna check out the Edinburgh Fringe for a few days. Gonna visit Don in Dunbar. I believe Don's gonna make it up to Ireland and hang out with us a bit there as well. And then I'm going to be visiting some family. I've got some family in like the Dunfermline area, up in Inverness. I want to check out the original Terry Isle pub, the namesake of the Terry Isle Tasting Lounge. I'm going to check out the original bar, and then that's in Inverness. And I'm going to finish off the trip a couple days back in Ireland in Dublin, flying in and out of Dublin. So totally looking forward to that little trip. And the reason I'm telling you is, if you happen to be in that part of the world in August and want to join us at Sean's Bar, please do. All the information will be down in the description box below. So that's all that preamble. Let's get to the beer. Belhaven Black, Scottish Stout, established 1719. It is a draft beer. Just says draft on the bottom. It doesn't say nitro or anything like that. I don't hear like a widget or anything. I might hard pour it anyway, though. Belhaven Black, established 1719, brewed at Belhaven Brewery. Nice little logo there, or image illustration. What does it say on the back here? It is 4.2% alcohol per volume, or just deliciously smooth black stout. Is brewed with 3 types of Scottish malt and roasted barley to create a rich, smooth stout with roasted coffee aromas and dark chocolate notes, enjoyed in Scotland and around the world. And then that description comes in French. So I don't know if this was like canned here in Canada maybe, or just like maybe packaged in Canada. to put the French on there. This is kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, because it does say brewed at Belhaven Brewery. So, yeah. All right. Well, let's get into this. Let's crack this one open. Oh, that does sound like a nitro. All right, let's hard pour this one. That was one hell of a shaklook. I hope the camera caught that as well as it sounded here. Just look at that gorgeous, gorgeous cascade. Whew, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I do love to watch a cascading stout. Guinness being the most famous stout in the world, I think. And Guinness, a lot of people think that's like a really strong beer, but it's not. It's only like 4% out, 4.5, something like that. This is 4.2, might be around the same. I'm expecting a fairly similar style. It is a stout, but it's a Scottish stout. So maybe, you know, everything in Scotland is better, right? So just look at that cascade happening. That is beautiful. Man, I could watch that all day. I'm getting some of the chocolate notes on the nose from here. And to be honest, I'm getting a little bit, it does actually kind of smell like a Guinness too. But the what you get on the nose with the Guinness, and some of that is chocolate. What you get on the nose with the Guinness is coming through on this, but a little bit stronger. Yeah, it's the same smell. It's just got a little more oomph to it. And of course, you know, it's pitch black, right? Black is midnight on a moonless night. I mean, I see a tinge of red on the side of my glass there a little bit. And look at that head. That head is creamy. That is a creamy, beautiful head on this. Let's angle this down. Sorry, you have to look at my head, but just look at that. That is unbelievably beautiful. The things that excite a brew tuber. All right, let's get in and sip this. Cheers, my friends. Ooh, that is smooth. I get a bit of the coffee in there too, but mostly just like the chocolate comes through. And yeah, very similar body to a Guinness, a kind of lighter, thinner kind of body to it. But just the flavor seems to be just a little more pronounced. That is really, really nice. If I had to pound this back, I would, but I don't need to. I want to sip and savor this. This is really, really nice. So yeah, I am looking forward to hopefully being able to visit this brewery when I am in Dunbar, Scotland this August. Yeah, and as I said, if you happen to be in that part of the world in August, keep a watch on this channel. All the information where we're going to be for the Sean's Bar part of that trip is going to be at the bottom there. So keep an eye out for that. I'm sure we're going to have a lot of other fun videos that come out of that trip. All right, cheers, my friends.